Times when you got to pick a scent of the night that is unlike any other scent that you have. Again, excluding Zaharoff, because, that's not the one I'm talking about here, but that's unlike anything, too. So you have an oud. I like oud. This is going to be a synthetic oud, but I trust it from this company because I've used stuff from them before. And if anyone's going to be a synthetic oud, I trust a Middle Eastern company to do it right. This is Oudy by Al-Rahab. Okay, Google. What are the notes of Oudy by Al-Rahab?
On the website Flipkart.com, they say, the perfume oil, Soft by Al-Rehab, is pack of unique blend that combines woody notes and citrus notes along with vetiver, vanilla, caramel, white musk, orchid and jasmine, making it a likely to all fragrance where no one shall have a problem with the aroma you wearing as it is soft and slow.
Okay, Google. What are the notes of Oudy by Al-Rahab?
Here's a summary from the website Fragrantica.com. Oudy by Al-Rehab is an oriental woody fragrance for women and men. Top notes are white musk and costus. Middle notes are agarwood, tobacco, and neroli. Base notes are agarwood.
And you get oud. You get tobacco. You get neroli. $9.99 for 35 mils, okay? This is a hidden gem. This is absolutely a hidden gem. This fragrance makes me happy, okay? This fragrance makes me absolutely happy. For $9.99, man. And I wore this, and I wear this. As you can see, it's got a little bit of a dent. But the one thing you gotta look at, man, look at the sprayer, dog. And it's one of those ones that you could do half sprays, and then the rest of the spray. And the stream it leaves is great. Okay. This is special. And this is what I'm talking about when I say that you don't have to spend $50, $60 on a fragrance. You can spend $10 on a 35 mil right now. That's not as cheap as it sounds, because if we extrapolate that, that's about $40 for 100 mil. So it's still a cheapie, but it's not as cheap as it first seems like it will be. But it's still a cheapie, because if you think about this, okay, so you have 35 mils, right, times that by 3, 30, 69, so it's 105 mils, right, for $30. So yeah, that's actually is pretty cheap. But this does not smell cheap. The performance on this is a little... I was actually at the bank. I had just sprayed this on. And I had it with me. I like to carry the bottle with me. And the lady at the teller counter was like, hey, you smell really nice. Thank you. I don't normally get that with my ouds. Because oud's kind of a note that, people are like, man... Okay, so this isn't a mass pleaser. Oud is not a mass pleasing note. It's not. And especially, even oud done right is not a mass pleasing note. Oud done wrong, though, comes across as animalic, fecal. It's terrible. If you do it wrong. The only oud I really get compliments on is Zaharoff, the signature pour homme. I don't get compliments on any of my other ouds, but that one. That's because everybody in the world likes Zaharoff. But I got a compliment on this one. And it was a couple sprays that I put on. Because I don't... That was the first time I wore this. And I don't spray a whole lot on when I first wear something. I spray... I hit my pulse points. Well, a couple of them. I hit here, 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 and then I end it. Okay? And also, if I think it's a strong fragrance, what I'll do is I'll angle it and I'll spray so it'll get here in the whole arm, and then here in the whole arm. So that way it's only 2 sprays, but it hits a wide area, still hits my pulse points, and I get a chance to try it out. I was at the counter today, the teller counter. I had some issues at the bank. We got them, most of them solved. Still got another one to worry about, but it's going to take a little bit. And this fragrance was coming through her mat, or through, like, over the plastic divider, over to her, a good 5 feet away or so, through her mask, and she was still like, hey, what is that? It smells really nice. And it's an oud. And you pick the oud up in here. Now, I gotta tell you, this doesn't project that well. Not for after, like, the first, like, hour and a half. And there's not really a whole lot of sillage. There's not really a scent bubble. And the longevity is only a few hours, maybe 3 or 4 hours. But it's a pleasant smell. It's small enough where you can take it with you, refresh every couple hours. You're good. Okay? And that sprayer, that atomizer, puts a lot out. That's like the 3 a.m. atomizer. It just goes. So you only need a couple sprays, because this will saturate you. It will. But it's really good. Peace. Later.